One of the silver linings for this COVID pandemic has been that a lot of people are adopting pets during this time because they're home more and they have more time. I've noticed with that trend, I have seen a trend in my email questions from you guys. A lot of you have been asking about different house training questions, and I've created some resources for that. But one of the most common questions I'm finding is, how do you get dog poop out of carpeting? And this is I'm going to share some tips with you that I use, whether it's urine stains or poop stains. These are kind of the same tips no matter what. So if you have a new dog, he's going to the bathroom in the house and you have carpeting, these are some of the tips that I use. First and foremost, do not let the stains sit. If you can, clean it up immediately. Obviously, if you're not home, accidents happen, but clean it up as soon as you possibly can, because the less time it sits, the less odor is going to be absorbed and the less the stain is going to set in. So clean it up as soon as possible. First, you want to clean up all the excess. So if your dog has pooped on the carpet, make sure you clean up all the excess poo as much as you can. And with urine, you just want to blot the urine with a paper towel and get all the excess urine out that you can. I use an upholstery cleaner. This is the Bark Bath from Bissell. This is a 2-in-1 portable dog bath and upholstery washer. This is the one I use. I've done a full product review. If you want some more information about this product in general, click the link below the video and you can see my review of this product. But any upholstery washer, you can find some that are relatively cheap, under $100. They're really handy to have if you have pets, because especially if you have carpeting or upholstery that your dogs get on, like furniture or your car. I use this all the time between my furniture, my carpeting, my vehicles. This has been a godsend to help clean all the stains and dirt and mess that comes with being a dog owner. So I definitely recommend an upholstery cleaner if you have one. Obviously not everybody has one on hand, so if you don't have one, I would recommend you can either keep on hand some commercial carpet cleaning products. There are some that work really well, or you can use some homemade carpet cleaner, which I will get to in a second. But whether you use homemade or commercial, you want to start use the cleaner in an area of your carpeting that's not going to be very visible. So like maybe under furniture or in a back corner, just to make sure that none of the color comes out. You don't want to leave, if it's right in the middle of your floor, you don't want to leave a big area that's faded because the carpet cleaner that you used was a little bit more potent than you thought. I always test it if it's a new cleaner that I haven't used before, just to make sure it's not going to hurt my carpet. And then if you want to use a homemade cleaner, I use 2 cups of warm water and a tablespoon of non-bleach dish soap, actually, and then a tablespoon of vinegar. I buy cleaning vinegar, white cleaning vinegar. So a tablespoon of vinegar, tablespoon of non-bleach dish soap in 2 cups of warm water in a spray bottle. And that's what I use for homemade carpet cleaner. It works really well. It does great on the odor as well as the stains. So I've been happy with that. So whatever you use, homemade or commercial, spray a small amount on the carpet itself, and then blot it, as I mentioned. You don't want to wipe and rub, because all that's going to do is spread it all around. So blot, blot, blot until all of it is absorbed, and then just continue that process until the stain is gone. If you get there immediately, you shouldn't have to do it more than once or twice. If the stain is quite set in, it may take you a few times before you remove everything. So just keep spraying, blotting, and do that, and then allow the carpet to dry. Once it's dry, I usually just vacuum to make sure that everything's up out of there. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to send me an email. I hope this information helps.